Alrighty then, my dudes. It is now part 11 of Assassin's Creed, and ultimately, I've now decided, since I've already collected all of the viewpoints and saved all 12 citizens here in the rich district of Jerusalem, now I think the next man we need to speak to is called Malik, who is the leader of the Bureau here in Jerusalem. But yeah, let's speak with him.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I could think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Something tells me these two might have some bad blood between them, more or less. Although it probably is just my assumption, now that I think about it. Anyways, let's now get on with our first 2 missions, which, once again, are going to be pickpocket missions. Because ultimately, to me at least, those 2 are the closest. So, heading across the rooftops once again, this is where I need to head. And so I shall sprint across the rooftops, as of which this is what I need to do. And apparently I was hanging on the ledge. Anyways. Still, it's best not to take any chances. And we do have some thugs over there, but they have no relevance towards what I am trying to do here. So, appears as though I'm too close. Maybe if I get over here, maybe I can manage to perform something. Okay. I'm not focusing on you, I'm focusing on him.
If the guards won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
Okay, let's now get on with the pickpocketing. Although, first of all, there is somebody else. There is somebody else I'll need to pickpocket in the process whilst I'm here. Anyways, following him and trying to keep on track with him. And there we go. Acquired map showing the position of Talal's guards. Of course, there is somebody else I'll need to pickpocket in the process, because I do need some more throwing knives whilst I'm here. I don't think the pickpocket quite worked there for a moment.
Do I
And
look like a merchant? No. So go away.
all I'm trying to do is make it so he does not notice me. And now I just need to try this again. And there we go. I have maximized my number of throwing knives once again. Anyways, let's now move on to our next investigation, which, apparent as it might be, is another pickpocket investigation, which I shall need to do. Of course, if I can acquire this one, then I should be able to acquire a couple more. I don't think there are any guards around here, but again, I will of course be using the walls just to make sure I do not cause any notice. Of course, it would be a real shame if I did end up causing notice, and I would very much be compromised if I did. But anyways, let's get on with our other pickpocket mission here in what I presume to be the town hall. Let's get on with it. Okay.
Please, you must help me. I'll pay you anything you ask, anything.
It's not so simple, my friend.
But it is. I know all his tricks. He's a coward, not a fighter. He'll run at the first sign of trouble. Take this map. It'll show you where he likes to hide.
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. You are afraid. You call yourself a warrior, but a single slave trader fills you with fear.
Fear? Nothing of the sort.
Then what?
It would be bad business on my part, seeing as I already work for him.
You?
So, now you understand? Go. Leave now and I'll forget we had this conversation.
Okay. Let's now get on with our pickpocketing, since I just managed to escape from the guards by the skin of my teeth. Let's now try this again. Attempt number 2 at the pickpocket, because I need to make sure I do not end up being caught. Okay, come on. Oh, not quite there. Come on, don't choke, don't choke, don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. There we go. Took me a second attempt to do it, but once I did manage to do it, I was able to get it over and done with without too many dilemmas. And I think the next mission I shall do is an informer's mission.
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Okay. Let's now go faster than a bullet to try and obtain each of these flags whilst we are here. God damn it. God damn it.
You'll never get away!
I just had to jump on him. Fuck my ass. I just literally had to jump on him.
Stay on him!
Okay. Apparently that's one of the crosses of Jerusalem now collected. Okay, let's try this again. I should have had some water before I continued. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, by the way, I should also mention I did collect one of the Jerusalem crosses, so that now means I have to stick with it because I cannot go back and reclaim it.
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Okay, let's try this again. Except for saying I actually managed to do something this time. And also to make sure I am not as easily spotted by the guards. Which oddly enough is the one thing I did previously. And I think personally that was a fucking colossal mistake. And also a mistake I must do whatever it damn well takes to not repeat. Because if I do, then I will be distraught. Well, mad at myself first, but then distraught. That's odd. Where are those other flags? Oh, okay. I was slightly off course there for a moment, but... anyways. I'm in position. Just gonna try and see what there is for me to do to at least try and get the remaining flags. No, might as well head over here since I know another 3 of them are going to be over here anyway. Okay, we now have just 6 flags to go, and they are over here. And my next one is... oh, fuck me.
Did you see that? What is he doing?
I would be very surprised if I managed to succeed with it on only my 2nd attempt.
Talal understands your pain. What
I
you
think I
lack,
made
he
too
will
many
provide.
mistakes.
All that is asked is an honest day's work.
Although in saying that, I have now collected all 18 of the flags. And so, there we go.
That is great. I knew I could count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
Talal's loyal followers will sacrifice themselves, giving Talal time to escape. Well, at least I can say I'll be ready for him. Anyways, let's now head over to the interrogation. And also to try and keep away from the innocent, because I do not want them to die for the purpose of me trying to succeed with these missions. And now, let's get on with this.
For those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Okay, let's now walk after our target. So, just need to stay with him. Also need to walk him down here, and then I can basically punch him. Just to get him to speak.
Was unwise.
Oh, yep. There had to be thugs in here as well. Which makes this even more excruciating.
May God have mercy on your soul.
How the fuck did you... How the fuck did you... big asses just get involved in this?
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
And basically, for every interrogation mission we complete, we do, of course, get to assassinate the one who is responsible, or the one who we have to interrogate is basically one of the loyalists, essentially. Also, as for what precisely I'm going to do, of course, with the Jerusalem cross that I accidentally discovered, as of which I figured it had to be my incompetence that had to do that. I'll have to do that in another video and see what else there is for me to do. Anyways, continuing the investigations and shit, because that is what I do. That could have easily been worse than it actually was. Anyways, continuing with my investigations.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the rich district, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Both assassinate all targets and return to the informer without being exposed. So, I need my blade out, that's what I'm officially going to do. Of course, I am very much used to the way this game works now. And also need to make sure I'm not being followed around by any guards. This is one of my assassination targets. Hopefully there are not any guards nearby. And that's officially one target down. Now I just need to figure out how to get on with the other one. So, let's now try and see if we can assassinate our other target. And there are guards right there, so I could cause attention. I'm hopeful in saying that does not become the case. Oh, there's a guard right there.
What? Who's done this? Tell
Something tells me this will not be easy. If I know there are guards right there.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us.
And just in case, I will set my marker on the target and just make it quick.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You there! Yes, you! Come!
Oh, there's my target. Oh, okay. I assassinated one of the thugs, I think. Unless it was an innocent. Okay. I've redeemed myself. That is the one that needed to be assassinated. And now I just need to try and make it through here. And I don't know who that was I killed before, but it might have been one of the thugs. I don't know who that was, but doesn't matter because I've still completed the mission.
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards, so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
Okay, so we now have just one investigation left over, and that is an eavesdropping. So, very suitable to say this is what our final investigation will be. And ultimately, I would say it is very suitable, because all we have to do is just listen in for information, and then once we have obtained the said information, we can just return to the Bureau.
I think I've seen everything now.
And yep, okay. This ain't going well at the moment.
What is that man thinking? He should stop
Anyways,
acting like a child.
climbing up the walls, and I think I can see where my eavesdropping mission is. And landing on the ground. And I have now snuck past the guard post, and so let's now head over to the eavesdropping, which I think, as far as I know, is just around here. Oh, wait a minute. We need the scholars because it's in the church. Yeah, I should probably mention the eavesdropping takes place in the church. And basically, in order for me to obtain the information, we need to head into the church. So, we can declare ourselves as being inside the building itself. Okay, we are in the church. Now, let's eavesdrop on this conversation.
He's a coward. If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone.
You're either stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee.
No, he didn't run.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him, alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
In a fight, Talal will try to shoot his enemies with a bow. So, that will pretty much do it for the information we need to obtain here. And since I can see there aren't any guards here, all I'm really going to do now is go back to my sword. I don't need to get any throwing knives at the present time, so I am just going to get onto the roof and pretty much sprint all the way back to the bureau itself, which is not far from here. So, heading over here, and yep, I just had to land there. And officially moving up the walls, and now down here and into the bureau. Now we need to inform Malik of our information we have obtained.
Malik,
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, let's get moving. Talal inspects his warehouse daily. Strike during next inspection. So, let's now get on with the assassination. And so, my target will be right over there. That is where Talal will be located. And what I can say is, well, Talal is an archer. Or at least I can say he was an archer by the time I will have died. Thankfully, I did not collect another Jerusalem cross by accident, as which that would have been even more catastrophic than what I currently had, so, you know. You know, there is that. But as for the Jerusalem crosses video, I will have to do something about that. But I think first of all, I have someone to kill. And yep, I just had to cause a stir-up. Okay. Well, I do have vigilantes. They are here to help me. And so, I shall now head over here. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm gonna have to climb onto the roofs. Sorry, the rooftops. What was that you said about me not escaping? Because that's pretty much what I just did.
Well done.
I just escaped. Okay. So, caused an initial stir-up, but thankfully I don't think it was anything serious. Whereas for this one, I don't think it will be quite as noticeable.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
So I shall head over here. Is what methinks. Since I have a feeling if I climb up here, I may be able to see where he is. And so,
be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
My target will officially be in here. So the door has now been locked, and of course I will have to make sure that I mute myself once I hear the dialogue. Okay, here we go.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
Save me! You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
All we just have to do now is head in here, and then we will get ourselves a cutscene.
Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Yeah, by the way, Talal is the one with the, Yeah, I should probably mention Talal is quite clearly the one with the bow, essentially. That's pretty much who he is, and yeah, we do have some more guards to take care of whilst we are here. They're also well trained, which does at least prove I'll probably die before this is over. Go fuck yourself. Come on. Okay, apparently I've managed to survive the guards. And so, now we shall chase after Talal. And yes, by the way, Talal is the one with the bow, so it's fair to say I do have some more challenges yet to emerge. But at least I can say I've managed to kill his guards. All I have to do now is chase after the man himself.
Away with you! Away!
And I need to make sure that whatever happens from here, I make sure I kill him. Come on. Yeah, okay.
Just let me be!
Thank you. Talal is dead.
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Let's now head back to the Bureau. Since I do have a feeling the city is going to be on alert. And I shall try and head over here. Oh, damn it. I just cannot seem to make my targets today. I just keep missing them for some reason. For some reason, I think my accuracy might be gone. Even if it's only for today, I think my accuracy is gone. For one reason or another. Probably because of my insolence. Oh, okay. I just had to expose myself. Well, neither will you. Well, unfortunately, however, neither will you. Oh yeah, that's what you think. And so... Oh, okay. Well, I guess that could have been worse, but... Again, I still think it was pretty bad. Judging by what I saw there. Anyways. I need to be rid of myself from these guards. And still not able to make the rooftops yet. Although the only place I really need now is knowing where the nearest roof garden is. The nearest one is right up there. For so I can see. And, yep, okay.
I will find you.
No, you won't. I may find you, but you will not find me. Okay, there we go. That is all done. I shall now get into the Bureau. And so, now we shall speak to Malik about the death of Talal.
Altair, wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Mualim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, there we go. And right before the game itself takes me back to the lab, as of which Memory Block 3 is now complete, we have officially killed Talal. And so, now it is time for me to do my next thumbnail shot. Okay. Actually, yeah. That'll do it. Okay. Let's now resume our session. As of which the third memory block is now complete, and so we shall now return to the lab. Since we have completed our third memory block.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Okay, so we are now back in the lab as Desmond, as of which we have now completed memory block number 3 in this game, and as of which it has taken me 11 segments.
Someone's been in here.
And as of which it has taken me 11 segments to do so.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Okay, and so the door is locked, and now that shall do it for this segment. And next time we shall be moving on to memory block number 4. Coming up next.